Привет. My name is João Viana, and I'm what I can say a serial entrepreneur. The passion of my life is to create companies from scratch, make them develop into something interesting, and see what happens out there. In my life as a business entrepreneur, I started probably the day I was born, at least that's what I remember. In the last 15 years, I developed more than 9 businesses from different areas that ranged from advertising digital agencies to wine companies, production houses, and renewable energy companies. As you see, the passion is to develop the business, not necessarily for the specific industry. To be an entrepreneur, you need to be quite flexible regarding your education. To be an entrepreneur, there is no specific academic background because everything counts. The most important thing for an entrepreneur is your curiosity. You need to be open to new things. You need to be open to understand what's happening out there, out on the world. So anything counts, from geography to chemistry, from marketing to finance. For an entrepreneur, opportunities are everywhere. That's a little bit what I tried in my life. As a background, I started as a lawyer, and as you can imagine, a bit far away from entrepreneurial life. From there, I took post-graduations in marketing, business, always with this open eye, with curiosity for what was new, what was out there. There was a moment in time that I realized that I needed to understand more about the business. I took 1 year off and I did my MBA, in this case in Leuven, in Vlerick School in Belgium, which was very important to give me some fundamentals and solid information how to run a business. But that's not enough for an entrepreneur, because an entrepreneur really wants to develop the business. It's not about running something that you know, it's about developing something that you don't know. That's the spirit of entrepreneurship. Working at the corporate world, I've been doing basically my whole career in advertising, marketing, and consulting, giving me the opportunity to work in almost all industries across the value chain, which was very important. So it gives you the flexibility to jump from one business to another, to rebuild knowledge very fast in a short period of time and quickly to deliver. That's absolutely key for an entrepreneur, because your idea can be applied anywhere across all industries. Today I would like you to invite you to look at our training. We are talking about business model generation, which is absolutely critical and core to an entrepreneur. Either if you already have a business running or if you are interested in developing a new one. The exercise that we suggest in this training, it's very simple. You will be looking at the core of your business model. You will be questioning the major building blocks of your business, and that will lead you sooner or later to questioning what you are doing and why you are doing. When you do that, usually incredible things happen, because you'll be forced to think about the future, and your business don't live in the past. Your business lives in the future. Either you have a business or you are thinking about building a new one, I strongly advise you to join on our training, because you will have the environment, you will be exposed to process methodologies and technologies that allow you to be much sharper, much more focused in what you are doing, which is critical to anticipate the opportunities and foresee what might be ahead of you. If you already have a business and you are thinking, what are the challenges that lie ahead of you? This is exactly the kind of training that will help you to understand why you are doing things the way you are today. And you will end up probably by the end of the sessions to understand that you can change things and you understand why you are going to change them. In a very informal environment, along with other colleagues that are looking for the same experience, you will be exposed to other realities. So you will be able to take a perspective from your business comparing to others, especially because I will be provoking you during these days with benchmark examples, not only from business that I developed, but from business that I've been very close to, and especially learning from the things that did not went so well, because this is where the real learning is coming from. This is not a theoretical course, so you will not be reading books or hearing lectures. This is all about practical. You will be doing exercises, you will be testing your ideas, you will be seeing the impact what you are discussing within your groups, within the lectures, meaning that you don't need to wait any time to apply that into your business. When you finish, the very next day, you will start applying into your business, you will start seeing the results delivering and happening and developing in front of you. You cannot stop, because if at heart you are really a true entrepreneur, this is what life is all about. Improve, test, get feedback, and improve again. I will tell you that the main result of this training will happen inside of you. It's your perspective, it's the way you are prepared to do things, and that will translate into business results sooner or later. But the most important thing, it's what will happen inside of you, what will change, the way you look at things. During our training, we'll be focused mainly on business models, not on business plans. Business plans that take months to deliver, months to prepare, and by the time they are finished, your business already changed. We'll be focusing on business models. We'll be focusing what's happening every day in your business, the pulse of the consumer. And when we, in class, will be looking at the different blocks, we will see how simple, but at the same time, how deeply, when you question the right way, it will immediately have impact on the business. This is what I'm here for, to help you, to be a mentor, sharing my experience, sharing the things I've seen around in different business and different industries for you to apply inside your own business, to be better right the very next day. Having working more than 15 years in corporate business, running companies from the operational side, financial side, strategic side, and as well building my own business, I'm in a very interesting position because I've been on both sides of the barrier. This is the kind of experience that I really want to bring to you without hidden secrets or backstage stories that you cannot share. In our training, we'll be sharing and we'll be questioning mainly everything that you really want to know about the business, and I want to create the conditions that you can question all the time without being afraid of anything, because for a real entrepreneur, there are no stupid questions, they are just questions. If I can highlight some of the projects that are most proud of it, I would choose in my corporate experience the tenders and the years I passed at J. Walter Thompson, Leo Burnett, Brandi Central and Strategos. And from each one of these projects, probably I would mention most of all the work done for clients such as Procter & Gamble, Philip Morris, General Motors, or more recently in the construction of the Euro 2012 branding, which we are very proud because we also believe that we also help Ukraine to look very good on the picture. Talking about my entrepreneurial experience, I would highlight first digital company created in 1996 in Portugal, Website Portugal. Or, moving a little bit further down the line, I would highlight the work done at Wine with Spirit. The main building blocks we'll be overviewing in our training are related, first of all, with the value proposition of your business. If you do believe that you need to think it over, this is a good place for you and a good environment to do that exercise. At the same time, we'll be covering customer segmentation. Who are your target? Is it changing? Is it moving somewhere else? What can you do to talk with them? We'll be covering opportunities about the channels that you use to communicate. And of course, the partners that we use to do the business, the key resources, the key activities. What are you doing to keep your customers and your clients close to you, not running away from your competitors? When you look into perspective of the 9 building blocks of business model, all the ones that we are going to cover in our training, you will be able to do a reality check. In the first place, you will cross with your revenue structure. how you make money in your business. And of course, the last acid test, the cost structure, if you are actually being profitable. So during our training, we're gonna look at these 9 building blocks. We're gonna revise them and give you the chance to apply into your real business. It's not Apple, it's not Amazon, it's your real business. And you will see what will be the impact next day in the way you are doing things. I'll be waiting for you at the training.